Hi guys, this is converting percent into money problems. You would have seen these on foundation papers, possibly higher. You'd have to check with your teacher on that one. But I know you wouldn't use a calculator. Well, I don't think I'm not going to let you use the calculator, put it that way. So Sarah wants to buy a book that costs £20. They're offering a 15% discount. How much will she save? How much is she going to save? So let's work out what 15% of £20 is. So we know that 10% of 20 equals £2. And we know that 5% is £1. So in total, she saves £3. It's as simple as that. That literally is as simple as that. That's how much she saved. A video game is priced at £45. There is 20% off sale. What is the sale price of the game after the discount? So it's after the discount. So let's work this out. So we have 20% and 45. So for this one, I want you to convert the 20% into a decimal. And we know that that as a decimal is 0.20. So now I'm going to do 45 times 0.20, which is £9. So the sale price is going to be the original price, £45, subtract the 20%, which is £9, which is going to give you £36 for the game. So I would say convert into decimal. It's just so much easier to work out. You would have done long multiplication here. I haven't got the room to do that. Also ask your teacher whether or not that's a calculated question, just in case. Liam earned £80 from his part-time job. He decides to save 20% of his earnings. How much money does Liam save? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to convert it to a decimal again. So it's going to be 0.25. And I'm going to multiply it by 80. So I've got 80 times 0.25, which gives us £20. So he actually saves £20. The more I go on, the more I think, is it a calculated question? Please ask your teacher. Jacket costs £60. It is now on sale for 30% off. It's our key bits of info. How much will the jacket cost? So it's after the discount again. So it's after the discount. So what am I going to do? Yes, I am. I'm going to convert my 30 into a decimal. So that's going to be 0.30. So that's 60 times 0.30. Now that should equal 18. I'm going to show you another way actually as well. There's another way you can do it. You can do 10% of 60. We know is £6. So we can now times our £6 by 3, because obviously 10% again is £6 and another 10% equals 30. So you just do 6 times 3 equals £18. So there's two ways of doing it there. So the answer to that question is, what's the original price? It was 60, and after our discount of £18, The answer is £42. Presenter per £50 birthday money on art supplies, and they're asking how much does she spend. So we're going to do the 10% of 50 equals 5. 40%, so 40% is going to be 5 times 4 equals 20. So the answer is £20. A concert ticket costs £75 and there's a 10% booking fee. So this question is only asking for the booking fee only. That's all it's asking for. So I'm going to do my usual. I'm converting it to 0.10. 0.10 times 75, which gives us £7.50, which I think is extortionate for a booking fee. So the answer is £7.50. Hope this helps. Goodbye.